Kia ora everyone. My name is Levi, and don't mind me just clearing out the cavalry. Ooh. We just got leather. We finally got leather. And what's it? A fro? What is this? What is this? A fro? Does it go? Where does it go? Goes up. Welcome back to Levi's Sky Factory, and welcome back to the Fro. So yeah, in the last episode, we sort of established our little base here. Managed to get ourselves some obsidian, and built up a cobblestone generator here. Yeah, and now we're straight into it, straight into the next episode. So we're probably going to spend some time working our way through the rest of the colors. Like it might be a bit of a stretch, but I really want to get all the colors today. I think that would be great. But some of the stuff is a bit of a stretch. Yeah. Yellow, I think, is obtainable today. I think it's just going to be a bit of a grind, trees until we get a bee's nest. Purple, yeah, purple's going to be tough. A lot of the stuff here. Obtain a enchanted book. I wonder if fishing could be how we get that. This one, lime. Obtain seagrass. We could try bone mealing a dirt block underwater, or even gravel underwater, and see what happens. That might give us seagrass, and we've got access to shares as well, so we could share it. What else? Magenta. Ooh. A lot of stuff I haven't even heard of. It's not vanilla. Cyan. Yeah, a lot of cyan stuff here. Obtain Enderpearl. We do have, I think one of the gateways we have is for Enderman, so that might be a good idea. And light gray. We'll have to have a look at that. Yeah. Smooth stone. Obtain smooth stone. Oh, we can do that right now. What else do they get from those cows? Well, common hat, grab bag. Large horns. So, do we get... It's absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. All right, we can get smooth stone. We can get smooth stone so easily. Look, look. Step-by-step tutorial right here. First, you take cobblestone, then you smelt it into regular stone, then you smelt it into smooth stone. Hey, light gray. Hello. Hello. Nice, nice. Let's take that off our book. All right, guys, we're on our way. We're almost there. Okay, let's kick into the episode. Okay, so I want to test out this one here. So let's see if we can get ourselves some ender pearls. So I'm assuming this will give us a trophy that will allow endermen to spawn. I'm sort of like trying to understand how this works. So it says here that there is like a condition where if I fail, it will return the gateway pearl. So I'm not too fussed about losing. Rule changes. So spawn range is now 2. It was 8. Spacing 32 was 0. Not quite sure what that means, but if I know Enderman, then a 2 block, then a gap like this should be all that I need to nullify them. Let's see how we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So if it's an Enderman like I know it is, then we can just stand here and swipe away. And we'll be happy days. Let's go ahead and make this just a little bit bigger. Just to ensure that, yeah, we're not going to get any attacks on the side. Okay, so it should just be as simple as that and that. Okay, let's see what happens. Yes, easy money. Are they taking damage? Yeah, okay, they are. Ooh. And they're dropping some cool stuff there. That looks so cool. I want to know what it is. This should be the last wave, wave 3. It's quite interesting that each wave, because we had this with the cows as well in episode 1, each wave, the mobs increase in height or size. Really interesting. Pretty cool. Pretty cool for sure. But yeah, this is pretty much going to mean that we will get Enderman spawns in our world. Yes. Nice, 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 nice. All right, we got our Enderman trophy. We can we'll put them. We'll put them. We need like a trophy case for this guy. Just put them in here for now. Okay. Okay, and turn them on. So Enderman can now spawn. Obviously in the right spawning conditions. What else did we get? What else have we got here? No ender pearls, unfortunately, but only be a matter of time. Enderman. This just keeps getting better and better. You thought the throw was something, so it was his right arm. Which one's my right arm? Right leg, left arm, left leg, torso, right arm. Here it is, right there. Oh, oh. If only we had a left arm as well. It just looks weird. It just looks like I've lost like all the circulation in my right arm. It's weird. Stack of die, that's good. Digit dimlet, what are these? These are interesting. Digit dimlet, whole control protects, cyan, common lost knowledge. Dropping them in editors, RF tools, dimensions, or press shift. A common knowledge pen. This can be used in a knowledge holder to help with creating dimlets. Okay, so this is all very new to me. So this helps create one of these. Okay, digit dimlets have no effect. They can help make unique dimensions because every dimension needs its own unique sequence of dimlets. Use this dimlet in a dimension inscriber to create a dimension tab. And then there was this miniature red heart. Okay. Does this go anywhere? Oh, we can eat it? I wonder if this is going to increase our hearts. No. No. Okay. We lost it. I really want to know what it was for. Ah, it's for crafting an amulet or a health patch or a canister or soul crystals. Ah, man. And we just ate it. What a waste. Okay. It's good. So now if we want to, we could create a dark platform, because at the moment, the only hostile mobs that can spawn in our world is Enderman. Yeah, thanks to the trophy here. Um, and yeah, that's how we get Ender pearls. Surely. All right, let's pack all this down and we'll get started on building us a hostile mob spawning platform. Yeah, so we started like bridging out. I was gonna make like a little island. We've already got an Enderman spawning here. So let's see if we can make him probably drop a pearl for us. So let's go ahead and make a little safety barrier. Okay. Actually, and what I'll do, yeah. Okay. Kind of gotten into the groove of doing like this checkerboard sort of pathways with green borders. That's what I'll probably continue for this. For the meantime, I just want to make a barrier to keep me safe. Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah. Oh, he dropped the heart. I need an ender pearl, buddy. I need an ender pearl. Hey, is he wearing a backpack? Oh my gosh, we got an ender pearl. Yes. Cyan. Oh, hello. He's wearing a backpack. Buddy, I want that backpack. Yes. Okay, we got cyan, which is great. We've got some ender pearls, which is also great. But we might get a backpack, which would be even better. Oh, he's one of those tanky boys as well. Yeah, he can take a hit or two. That's for sure. Probably a good thing that he's actually standing off to the side here. Less likely to lose the backpack when I annihilate him. Dude, just stand freaking still. Yes, we got a backpack. Oh my goodness. So happy. Yeah, this is it's a pretty alright Enderman farm here. We got some ender pearls, we got a new color, and most importantly, or most excitingly should I say, we got a backpack. It's an iron backpack. Yes. Okay, so is it B? No, it's O. What? And there's diamonds inside it? We got the a diamond. What? I didn't realize. It, you get cool stuff from these backpacks. Oh my goodness, iron leggings. It's enchanted as well. Wow, we are coming up Millhouse. Chance to apply negative status effects to enemy when hit. Chance does not stack with multiple enchanted items, and mana boost increases. Okay, that's a Ars Nouveau thing, and a shovel as well. Well, this is experience boost, increases experience drop from killing and mining. Okay, fortune 3 and efficiency 4. It's a pretty decent shovel. Oh my goodness. And look at that. We've got mana down in the corner there. Yes. More importantly, we've got a backpack. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's take out some more of these Endermen. Very cool. We will have to make a decision eventually about what we do with these 2 diamonds. Can't craft a pickaxe. Not that it's really like that useful in a skyblock world because there's no caves. But what sort of things can we do? Ooh, spikes. Didn't realize we had the spikes mod. What is that? Cyclic? So we can't make spikes. Diamond dust. A pizza peel. Yeah, I think for now, we'll store them away, keep them safe until we find something that's really useful. I don't know how you get diamonds anyway. Interesting. Okay, let's pop them in here. Oh well, we got 2 farms. We've got an Enderman farm in the night. We've got a cow farm during the day. Get out of here. That also means we got a pretty decent supply of food. You know what? This makes me sort of realize I don't really think we need things like pins and stuff like this. Definitely not in this situation. I think the better way to play this is just to turn off spawning. Yeah. It's like if it ever gets annoying, like it kind of is now, we can just come over here and just turn it off. Cows will no longer spawn, and then we just turn it back on when we want them to spawn again. And yeah, it doesn't really matter where they are. Actually, that should maybe help out the Enderman spawning as well. We just toggle them on and off. I'm starting to realize how useful those trophies can be in terms of mob farms and stuff like that, because we definitely want to make a mob farm is on the agenda. But yeah, no, don't need this silly vanilla animal pins. No. So I am kind of curious. I've totally lost track of what I was supposed to be doing. Something about colors. I am kind of curious about some more of these. So I've got this one here. This is a gate pearl for a Adelie penguin. Yeah, what I've done is I've just marked up a little bit of a drop chute here. Actually, I need to get rid of these so they can't walk around the sides. Yeah, just because there's a bit of unknown, obviously, about these mobs. So I don't know what I'm gonna be getting, but yeah, I am curious for more loot. Okay. uh, uh, if they jump over this hole, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip out. Down you go. Down you go. Bye guys. Oh, this is easy. I want to do more. Yeah. What did they drop? Do you guys drop anything interesting? Because that would be cool. Jesus, so slow. I definitely want to do more of these gateways. If it's gonna be like wave timer. Oh no. Okay. Too far away. Ash. What we can actually do, let's bring it closer. Yeah. Hopefully they're small on that side. Oh, this guy. Okay, wave 2. Now they're getting bigger. What happens if their hitboxes are like bigger than the gap? Oh, the number's not going down. Okay. This, it has to be a player kill. Okay. That's annoying. I thought I'd be able to like cheese this, but no. No. Okay. Maybe I don't want to touch the other ones so much. Yeah, hi guys. Hi. Yeah, no, they're just resurfacing up on the platform here. Okay. This is doing nothing. Cool. Alright, that one's done. Got ourselves a penguin trophy. Yeah, good stuff. I am curious about these penguins. Let's turn off Enderman spawning for a moment. Let's turn on penguin spawning. Okay. So, are you hostile? You are not. Do you drop anything? Drop a hat bag. Interesting. Okay. Will you turn hostile? No. Okay. What else did I drop? Raw card. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how often I'm going to use these guys. I'll go ahead and turn this off. But it's nice to know when they only drop fish. Oh, what is a rare hat? Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Yeah, it looks like they might only just drop fish, which not too like fussed about. One thing I think it will be really cool actually, is I'd love to have like a control room for all these trophies, where we can have them on display, that we can come along and sort of like, yeah, turn them on and off as we need. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. That'll be cool. But yeah, let's get rid of the rest of them. What do we get? An orange hat and a beret. A fez. Is that googly eyes? I think it might be. It doesn't even cover. My eyes are too low. It doesn't even cover my eyes properly. uh, this hat's hilarious. All right, show me the rare. Ooh, pinhead. Ugh. Oh, that's gnarly. That looks painful. I still like the RGB dragon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dragon's still my fave. These Enderman arms are annoying. I'm going to take them off. Okay. And maybe we can pull up a array. Can't even see it. The horns. There we go. Well, I've just been cutting down some trees, especially light grey trees, so that we can get light grey dye. And we managed to get ourselves a bee's nest. Now we do have the carry-on mod. Yeah, it's an interesting mod, which I've never used before, which allows us to, you know, move one block at a time. But like this bee's nest was over here somewhere. Like it was over here previously, so I just moved here on top of a campfire. But the bees have all gone. I don't know where they've gone. Yeah, so it's unfortunate because I was hoping we'd be able to get honeycomb and therefore get the color yellow. But then also at the same time, I don't have any flowers and stuff like that. I mean, I have saplings, but I can't remember if bees will pollinate off of saplings. Anyway, lots of light grey dye because it's one thing I'm slowly becoming aware of. So we've got the regular like crafting tables and crafting stations, but these color crafting tables, yeah, they present opportunities to get like resources like diamonds and stuff like that. You can also get farming items from them. So yeah, just by selling dyes, yeah, it's been quite understated until now, and I'm slowly just realizing beehive frame. Interesting. What does that cost? String and sticks. Ooh, you can make one of those. In fact, we shall. But yeah, I wanted to trade some of this light grey dye to get iron. That would be neat. Just trying to find just trying to find my string. Where is it? I need labels desperately. There we go. String and sticks. And we can craft yeah, one of these. A beehive frame. How does it work? So we can use it to craft beehives, which is nice. I don't know. Can't place it. Yeah, not quite sure about that one. We'll just pop it in here for now. We'll have a look at it later. Might have to do a bit of a internet search. But yeah, let's get some iron. Trade all of this dye. What do we get? 11 raw iron. That's great. That's so good. Okay. Go ahead. Is there another way to process iron? Use a hammer that gives us dust. Yeah, light grey dye. Yeah, is there another way to get iron ingots apart from like the normal ways you'd expect? Force rod. This seems like quite a cool tool to get as well. Because look, one iron helmet. It's pretty much like an uncrafting station, isn't it? Okay. No, I guess it's just the regular, just at a furnace. Okay. Let's smelt that up and we'll get some iron. And now I think what we'll do is we will turn our attention to our book here. Let's work through some of these challenges. So automate your cobblestone generation. I don't know if that means like setting up like a piston line or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe you should guys let me know in the comments. Like, does this count as automating cobblestone? I feel like it does because it's generating cobblestone and it's automatic. I'm going to take that one off the list. And that we're done there. Throw dye into water to change its color. Yeah, we did that. We can do it again. Use colored dyed water to convert sand into a dye block. Okay. Let's give that a go. So what we want to do, let's set up a little just need a single water source for now. Nope. There we go. Forget these slabs, so can't right click them. Now let's go ahead and throw a piece of green dye in there. And that's going to turn the water green. Yep, nice. Okay. Now what this is, you color dye water to convert sand into a dye block. Now what does that mean? Block of black dye. So let's say we want a block of brown dye. Okay, so just sand into the water will give us a block of brown dye. Interesting. So, hang on. Can we actually, I'm just thinking for the sake of iron. So, can we uncraft a dye block? So, if we want to get like gray dye, here's the question. Can we uncraft it? We can, which gives us 9. So, one sand essentially gives us 9 light gray dyes, which is like 2 iron. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Okay, slight change of plans. I sold all my light gray dye. I sold it all. Okay, we're gonna make that water light gray. Hopefully we get some dye from one of these trees. Okay, so can we change this to... No, okay, so you can't re-dye water that's already dyed. What happens when you put it in a bucket? Is it green? Okay, it still keeps its color. Okay. Wait. We could probably just keep that for now. Let's go that. Go that. And we have sand somewhere. Yes, we do. Okay. and we get break it with our new diamond shovel. Yes, that gives us a block of light grey dye, which gives us 9 grey dye, which is more iron. Yes, winning. All right. Oh, you love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, so use colored dye water to convert sand into a dye block. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, that feels a lot easier than chopping down trees to get dye. Which in turn gives us iron. Click on the color leaves block with dye to create flowers. Do we have any leaves? Don't think we do. Oh, but we can create flowers. So next time we get to business. Okay. Cool. This is how we get yellow. Well, let me... Let's okay. Let's break this. Yeah, we don't need this. Let's change that to green. Oh, that's a big tree. Okay, so what does it say? Click on color leaves with dye to create flowers. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll do white for now. Don't really have a lot of options. Green's kind of the only color that we have. Like actual color, because you know, black, white, and greys aren't really colors. Is that the same? They're more like tones or hues or whatever the word is. So, we go up. What happens when we do this? Okay, it just made it white. Huh. Did I miss something? Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's new. What's that? That is a flourishing archwood sapling. Oh, so we got a new type of sapling. We just got more green saplings. Am I reading this wrong about the... I want to plant, I definitely want to plant that in a moment. Click on the color leaves block with dye to create flowers. Wonder if we use shears. Yeah. So what if it's like when we place it down? No? Oh! Okay. So it has to be the same color dye on the same color leaf block. Okay. Oh, awesome. We got ourselves an azure bluette. So, okay. So following that same logic, we go green and then green. No. No, green on green is not going to work for some reason. Is it because there's no green flowers? Also at the same time, he's trying to eat it. What does that do? Huh. So what happens if we do white on white? That gives us, yeah, okay, great. Lily of the Valley. Okay. So, this is good for bees. This is good for bees for sure. In fact, what we can do, let's make up a couple more of these. Just go bam and bam. Now we can sort of get our bee sort of farm production thing going. Yeah. All right, that's great. Okay, so you knock it off. Throw a color sapling into water to change its color. I mean, yeah, that's a no-brainer. It's pretty simple. Oh my goodness. We got a blue sapling? No friggin' way. Okay. So that means we get blue dye. Is it the color of the... Yeah, it's the color of the water, isn't it? Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. We've now got access to blue dye, if I'm right. And blue wood. Look at it. Glorious. I think use a lot of blue in my builds and stuff, to be honest. But, you know, I am a massive hoarder, so if it's a block or an item and it can be obtained in Minecraft, then you bet your boots that I'm gonna do my best to get it, no matter the cost. Okay, cool. We can tick that off the list as well. Sweet. So that's all the Stone Age done and the Chromatic Age. Yeah, a lot of progress. Good stuff going on this little sky factory here. Oh, by the way, I went ahead and I changed this up. So we've moved all our trophies here. Figured to create like a little like pedestal to display them on, and then we can come along and if we ever want to, you know, spawn penguins, we can turn that on, and I'm sure they'll start spawning probably almost immediately somewhere. Maybe. It would have been really good if they would have just spawned right then and there to help prove my point. What about cows? Come on, cows. No? Please? Okay. Surely Enderman will start spawning over there. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, as we collect more trophies, we can kind of just set them up here, and then just come along and activate them as we see fit. I think it will make like mob farms and stuff quite versatile, you know, because you can have like you turn on your zombie trophy, and then you can turn on your creeper trophy. But still only have the one farm. That's kind of where my head's going with that. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. As I say goodbye to you, wearing my RGB dragon hat. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and yeah, if you do appreciate this, yeah, please subscribe and like this video and leave a comment and all that good stuff. And we're just gonna keep rolling. The hits are just gonna keep rocking and rolling with this series. I'm having a lot of fun. yeah, it's so good. It's so good. So we'll see you next time. Ka kite.